Okay guys, this is the solution of your homework. First question taken from page 332, A, part A. So in the first question, we have factors A, B, and C, and the question wants you to find the factor of 2A plus B minus C. Yeah, so we only have to input the factors into the equation. Sorry, the expression, which is 1, 2, and 3 for the A, then plus B. B is -3, -2, and -1, and also the C minus. The C is 1, -2, and 3. Okay, just like this, and then you only have to calculate. So the first is 2, 4, and 6. The second is -3, -2, and -1, and the third is 1, -2, and 3. And then you only have to calculate. Add them together. -1, -1 is -2. Next is 4, -2 is 2. 2 plus 2 equals to 4. And then 6 minus 1 equals to 5. 5 minus 3 equals to 2. So -2, 4, and 2. -2, 4, and 2, which is E. Next, question 2. For question 2 is the same with the first question. We only have to calculate it like this. 3 times P. The P is 10 for the I, -3 for the J, and 0 for the K. And then minus Q. The Q will be 3, 2, and -1. And then plus 2 times R. R is 0 for the I, 0 for the I, for the J, and 7 for the K. Okay, and then you only have to calculate. 30 minus 3 is 27. 27 plus 0 equals to 27. -9 minus 2 is -11. -11 plus 8, -3. And then 0 minus 1 plus 1. 14 plus 1 equals to 15. So 27, -3, and 15, which is C. Okay, next is question 3. For question 3, we have the word of parallel. That means we have to use the formula, which is P, the factor of P, equals to K times the factor of Q. And then we only have to input the component of P like this, -x, and then x, and then for Y plus 2. And then also the component of Q. The component of Q will be 1 minus Y, and then 3, and then 7x minus 3. Okay, and then we only have to find the value of x and y using algebra. First, I will start from the second component, which is x equals to 3k. And then from this, I can get the value of k, which is x over 3 equals to k. Okay, so right now we already have the value of k, which is x over 3. And then I will use the first component, -x equals to k times 1 minus y. I can replace the value of k, because we already have it before, which is x minus 3, x over 3 times 1 minus y, like this. And then we can cross out the x and then cross multiply the 3. You will have -3 equals to 1 minus y. And then move the 1. You will have -4 equals to -y. And then y equals to 4. Okay, so we already have y equals to 4. And then next is to use the third component, which is for y plus 2. Equals to k times 7x minus 3. And then what you do is to replace the value that we already have, which is the y equals to 4 plus 2 equals to the k. The k is x over 3 times 7x minus 3. Okay, so right now we have 16, 18 right here equals to x over, let's multiply that one, 7x squared over 3 minus x. And then you multiply them all by 3, you'll have 54 54 equals to 7x squared minus 3x. And then you only have to make it into 0. 7x squared minus 3x minus 54 equals to 0, and then do the factorization. This one is 7x, and then this one is x. This one is plus 18, I guess, and this one is negative 3. Let's double check the factorization. Negative 54 is already correct. 18 minus 21 is negative 3. Okay, good. So right here we can get the value of x, which is negative 18 over 7, and also x equals to 3. The question says the x is greater than 0. In this sentence, the question says x greater than 0, so we have to take this one. Okay, so we already have the x, y, and also, I don't think we have to find the value of k. Yeah, let's take a look at the question. Okay, so the question wants you to find the value of p minus half q and then plus r. Yeah, so we only have to input the factors. The factors is, for the p it's negative x, the x equals to 3, so it's negative 3, and then x for the j, that means 3, and then for y plus 2, because the y equals to 4, that means 4 times 4 equals to 16, 16 plus 2 equals to 18, then minus half the q is 1 minus y, 1 minus y means 1 minus 4 equals to negative 3, and then 3 for the j, and then 7x minus 3 for the k, which means 7 times 3 minus 3, 21 minus 3 equals to 18, and then plus the r. The r is 3 over 2 for the I, and then half for the j, 0 for the k. Okay, let's calculate this. So for the first one, you will have negative 3 plus 3 over 2 plus 3 over 2. For the second one, you'll have 3 minus 3 over 2 plus half. For the third, you will have 18 minus 9. And overall, the result will be negative 3 plus 3 equals to 0. And then this one is 3 minus 1 equals to 2, and then this one is 9, so 2j plus 9k. Next is question 4. We have 3 points, and then the question says the 3 points are collinears. That means we have to use the formula of collinears. Let's say this one is A, this one is B, and that one is C. That means the question wants you to find the ratio of AB and BC. Yeah? So AB over BC. Okay, let's try to find the AB first. So AB equals to OB minus OA. Using the formula of position factors, you will have the value of AB. 3, 3, 1 for the B, and then 1, 2, 3 for the A. That means this one is 2, 1, and negative 2 for the AB. So this one is 2, 1, and negative 2 over this one is BC. Yeah. Next, we have to find the BC. So BC equals to OC minus OB. That means 7, 5, and negative 3 minus OB is 3, 3, and 1. For this one, you'll have 4, 2, and negative 4. Okay, so this one is 4, 2, and negative 4. Okay, as you can see, the multiplier is 2, so the ratio will be 1 to 2. 1 to 2, which is 8. Okay, next is question number 5. In the triangle ABC, let's draw the triangle first. So this is the triangle A, B, and C. And then point P is the centroid, titik berat ya. Centroid is just right there. And then we have CA. CA equals to U. And then CB equals to V. And then we have to find PQ. Where is Q? Q is midpoint of AC. So this one is Q. That means the U is split in half. So it will be half U and half U like that. And then I think we can get the factor of BQ. Let's try to find BQ first. BQ equals to BC plus CQ. Okay, so BC equals to V and CQ equals to half U. Okay, so we already have the factor of BQ. And then the important things you have to know in the titik berat or centroid is the ratio of this segment is 1 to 2. It will be always 1 to 2. This one is 1, this one is 2. So I believe we can find PQ right now. So PQ is the 1/3 of BQ. See the PQ is 1/3 of the BQ. Yeah, so 1/3 times V plus half U. That means 1/3 V plus 1/6U. There you go. Oh, my bad. I did some mistakes again. This one should be negative, and also negative. So the correct answer is negative 1/3 V. That one, E. Okay, next is page 333, section B. We have the word of parallel. That means we have to use the formula of parallel. Yeah. Let's say the factors passing this point is U. This one is U, factor U, and the factors passing these points is V, and because they are parallel, that means U equals to K times V. Okay, and then because the factors passing 2 points, that means we can use the position of factors. Let's say this one is A, this one is B, that means the factor of U will be OB minus OA equals to K times the factor of V. The factor of V, let's say this one is C and D, that means OD minus OC. Okay, and then we only have to show that the two factors are parallel, right? That means we have to find the K. If the value of K for both components is the same, that means they are parallel. If the value of K for both components is not the same, that means the factors is not parallel. Okay, let's try this. So OB is 4, 3, 2 minus OA is 2, 2, 3 equals to K times OD is 9, 5, negative 4 minus OC is 5, 3 and negative 2. There you go, and then you calculate for each of them. You will have 2, 1 and negative 1 for this one, and then K times 4 and then 2 and then negative 2. Okay, from the first component you will have 2 equals to K times 4, that means K equals to half. From the second component you have 1 equals to 2K, that means K equals to half also. And then the third one is negative 1 equals to K times negative 2, that means K equals to half also. Because the value of K is consistent, that means both factors are parallel. Next, still on page 333b, given that point P, Q, and R, show that O, P, Q, R forms a parallelogram. Okay, so to show that the shapes is parallelogram, we have to know what is the characteristic of a parallelogram. That let's say this one is O, this one is A, this one is B, sorry, not A, B, C, yeah, P, and then Q, and then R. means the OR have to be in parallel with PQ, right? So OR, and also because the length is the same, the length have to be the same. That means the K have to be equals to 1. That means OR have to be equal to PQ. Yeah, you can say that the factors also equal, right? Because they are in the same direction and same length. So OR, what is OR? OR is 2 to 2 because it's represent the point of R. For the PQ, you have to find it first, which is OQ minus OP using the formula of position factors. Yeah, 2 to 2 equals to OQ. OQ is 8, 6, and 4 minus the OP. OP is 6, 4, and 2. And then you only have to minus it. 2 to 2 equals to 2 to 2. See, it's the same. Because it's the same, that means we already proved that this sides is equal and in the same direction. Okay, next is to prove that OP and RQ also the same. OP is 6, 4, and 2. RQ will be OQ minus OR. 6, 4, and 2 equals to OQ. OQ is 8, 6, 4 minus OR. OR is 2 to 2. Okay, so we have 6, 4, and 2 equals to 6, 4, and 2 is the same. Yeah, it means the sides of this also equal and in the same direction. That means we already proved some of the properties of parallelogram. We only have to prove the angle. If the angle is not 90 degree, that means it's parallelogram. If the angle is 90 degree, that means it's rectangle. But we are not there yet. We can prove it later after we learn the next section. Yeah, so in this question, we can stop until this point. Yeah, we can prove it further later after we learn the next section. Okay. Next is page 334A. First question, the position factor of P equals to 3, 4, 12, and Q. From the following statements, find the magnitude of P minus Q. Yeah, so for the I, we have to minus it first. So we have to find the factor P minus factor Q, which is 3, 4, 12 minus the Q, 2, 2, 1 equals to 1, 2, 11. Okay, that is the first one. And then next you have to find the magnitude of P minus Q equals to square root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 11 square, which is square root of 121 plus 4, 125, 126. Okay, the first one is correct. So the first one is correct. Next is P plus Q. Second one, P plus Q. When you have to add it, you'll have 5. You'll have 5, and then 6, and then 13. And then this one is 5, 6, 13. You'll have 169 plus 25 plus 36. This one will be 61. 220. Wait, 230. Yeah, it should be 230. So this one is not correct. Next is the magnitude of P plus Q equals to 16. Okay, for the III, you have to find the magnitude for each of the factors, which is P first, square root of 3 square plus 4 square plus 12 square equals to 144. Wait, let me calculate it first. It's square root of 169, so it's 13. And then the magnitude of Q will be square root of 2 square plus 2 square plus 1 square equals 2 square root of 9. That is 3. So altogether the value of P plus Q, the magnitude of P plus the magnitude of Q will be 16. So that is 16. And then if you multiply them, magnitude of P times magnitude of Q, it should be 13 times 3 equal to 39. That is not physics. So 1 and 3. The answer is 1 and 3. Okay, next is question 2. Okay, so the question wants you to find the magnitude of 2a minus 3b plus 4c. So you have to find the 2a minus 3b plus 4c first. So 2 times 2 negative 5 negative 2 minus 3 times 6 2 and 0 plus 4 times c is 4 3 and 2, just like that. And then you only have to calculate the result. 4 minus 18 negative 14 negative 14 plus 16 is 2, and then negative 10 negative 16 plus 12 negative 4, and then negative 4 plus 8 which is 4. And then the magnitude of this one, square root of 2 square plus negative 4 square plus 4 square. 16 plus 16 is 32. 32 plus 4 is square root of 36 equals to 6. The answer is D. Still in 334a, given that the triangle PQRS lies on the, let's draw it a bit. This one is P, this one is Q, this one is R. And then the point of S lies on PR such that PS equals to 1 over 4 PR. So this one is 1, this one is 4 ya. PS equals to 1/4 of PR. Okay, like this. And then find the rank of QS. We have to find the QS. Okay, let's try to find PR first. PR. The factor of PR is OR minus OP using the formula of position factors. OR is 4, 1, and 0 minus OP. OP is 0, 5, and 4. And then you minus it, you'll have 4 and negative 4 and negative 4. Like this. Okay, it is PR. And then from the PR, we can get PS. PS is 1 over 4 of PR. That means 1 over 4 times 4, negative 4, and negative 4. You will have 1, negative 1, and negative 1. Okay, that is PS. And then I think we have to find QP. QP equals to OP minus, wait, we have PS, right? The question wants you to find QS. Okay, find QP first. QP equals to OP minus OQ. OQ. Using the formula of position factors, yeah. OP is 0, 5, and 4, while OQ is 3, 0, 1. Okay, you minus them, you'll have negative 3, and then 5, and then 3. Okay, next is to find the QS. QS is this one, QS. To find the QS, you have to walk from Q to P first, and then go to S. Yeah, so QS equals to QP plus PS. That's why I told you to find the QP before. Negative 3, 5, and 3 plus the PS. We also have the PS right there. Then you add them together. You'll have negative 2, 4, and 2. And then this one is QS. The question wants you to find the magnitude of QS. Equals to square root of negative 2 squared plus 4 squared plus 2 squared. So 4 plus 4 equals to 8. 8 plus 16 square root of 24, which is 2 square root of 6. 2 square root of 6 is B. Okay, next is page 337A. Given that A equals to 265, B, X, Y, Z, and point P 245. P divides AB in the ratio of, let's say this one is A, this one is B, this one is P, AP equals to 2, PB equals to 3. So let's try to find the B using the ratio. Yes, so AP to PB equals to 2 to 3, right? And then let's break down the AP into OP minus OA, and break down the PB into OB minus OP equals to 2 over 3. You cross multiply first. You have 3OP minus 3OA equals to 2OB minus 2OP. And then move the 2OP to the left hand side. You will have 5OP minus 3OA equals to 2OB. And then just input the value. OP is 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, and 5 minus 3 times OA. OA is 2, 6, 5. 2, 6, and 5 equals to 2 times OB. And then you only have to calculate it. 10 minus 6 equals to 4. And then 20 minus 18 equals to 2. This one is 25 minus 15 equals to 10 equals to 2 times OB. That means OB is 2, 1, and 5. 2, 1, and 5. This is B. Next, still in page 337A, question 2. Still the same with the first question, yeah. So this one is this one is P, this one is Q, and then PR is 3 to 2. It means R right there, 3 to 2, just like that. Okay, still the same. PR in the ratio of RQ equals to 3 to 2. You can use this formula, or you can use the fastest way to solve this. Yeah, so the point of OR equals to 2 times P, that means 2 times OP plus 3 times OQ divided by 2 plus 3. Okay, this is the fastest way to solve this type of question. 4, 3, 7 plus 3 times negative 6, negative 7, and negative 13 divided by 5. Okay, so we will have the coordinate of R later directly. The first is 8 minus 18, negative 10. The second one is negative 21 plus 6, negative 15. The third one is negative 39 and 14. Negative 25 divided by 5. So you'll have OR equals to negative 2, negative 3, and negative 5. Negative 2, negative 3, and negative 5. C. Okay, next is question 3. For question 3, we have AB, and then we have another point, which is P, lies on the extension of AB such that AP equals to negative 3PB. Okay, we have negative multiplier right here. That means the P will be outside the A and B. Okay, so the P can be right here or can be right there. As you can see, AP is longer than PB. PB is shorter, so the P have to be right here. Yeah, that means the AP equals to 3 and the PB equals to 1, just like that. Okay, and then find the position factor of P. For this one, we can use the AP to BP equals to 3 to 1. We can say it like this, or you can say AP to PB equals to negative 3 to 1. It can be also like that. Yeah, so let's use this one. OP minus OA over OP minus OB equals to 3 to 1, and then you cross multiply first. OP minus OA equals to 3OP minus 3OB, and then you move the 3OP, you have negative 2OP minus OA equals to negative 3OB. The question wants you to find the OP, yeah. So let's move the A. Negative 2OP equals to negative 3OB plus OA. And then you only have to input the points. Sorry. Negative 3 times OB. OB is 3 negative 4 and 0 plus OA. OA is 1 negative 2 negative 8. Okay, and then negative 2 OP equals to negative 9 negative 8. 12 becomes 10. This one is negative 8, and then you divide them all by negative 2. You'll have 4, negative 5 and 4. There you go. 4, negative 5 and 4 is A. Next is question 4. For question 4, we have collinears. That means we have to use the formula of collinears, right? So this one is A, this one is B, this one is C. I can say that AB equals to K times AC, or maybe, yeah, just do it like this. This one will become OB minus OA equals to K times OC minus OA. Let's calculate it first. That means 2, 3, 7 right here. Minus OA is negative 2, 3, and 5 equals to K times the OC is X, Y, and 10 minus OA is negative 2, 3, and 5. Okay, and then you calculate the result. This one is 4, this one is 0, and then 2 equals to K times, this one is X plus 2, and then Y minus 3, and then 5 for the last one. Then from the third component, I will have the value of K times 5. That means K equals to 2 over 5. And then I will use the first component to find the value of X. 4 equals to K times X plus 2. That means 4 equals to, we replace the value of K like this. And then move the 5 to the left hand side, it will become multiply. 20 equals to, and then you multiply the 2. 2x plus 4. So 16 equals to 2x, so x equals to 8. And then next is to find the value of y from the second component. 0 equals to K times Y minus 3. So 0 equals to 2 over 5 times y minus 3. You move it like to the left hand side, you'll have 0 equals to y minus 3. And then you move the negative 3, you have 3 equals to y. There you go. This is x and y. Find the coordinate of C. So C is 8, 3, and 10. 8, 3, and 10. D. Next question, 5. Trapezoid ABCD with the vertices A, B, C. P and Q are the midpoints of A, B, and C, D. Isosceles trapezoid. Okay, so let's draw it a little bit. Like this. This one is A, this one is B, this one is C, this one is D. So unfortunately, the question didn't tell you which one is A, B, C. So let's assume that A, B, C, D is just like this. Then P and Q are the midpoint of A, C, and B, D. This one is P. This one is Q. Okay, you have to find the factor of PQ. How to solve this? First, I think we have to find the factor of AC. AC equals to OC minus OA. So OC is 1, 4, 3 minus OA is negative 6, 1, and 3. And then when you minus them, you'll have 7, 3, and 0 as the result. This one is AC. And then because we want to find the P, we can find AP first. AP is half of AC. That means half times 730. So it will become 7 over 2, 3 over 2, and 0. Like this. Okay, we have the value, the factor of AP. Okay, in this question, I think we have to find the coordinate of D first. At first, I thought this question is very hard because it's in the 3-dimensional shapes, but actually, I mean 3-dimensional space, but actually this one is in the 2-dimensional space. Do you know why? Because the value of Z all the same. Is the same for all of the points. That means they lies on the same Z value. That means the D will be also the same 3. And then to find the value of the coordinate of D, we only have to take a look at the X and Y coordinates. So the X for the C equals to 1. And the X for the B equals to 4. That means from C to B there are 3 gaps like that. That means from A to D will be also 3 gaps. 1, 2, 3. That means from negative 6 you go 3 units to the right side. That means the X for the D will be negative 3. Okay, and then after that the Y. For the Y, take a look at the B. The Y for the B is 1, and then it goes up as 3 units, and it will become 4. 1 will become 4 because it jumped like 3 units upwards. This one also the same. So 1, 2, 3, it will become 4. There you go. So that is our coordinate of D. Okay, and then after that I can find the value of the factor of BD. BD equals to OD minus OB. OD is negative 3, 4, and 3 minus the OB. OB is 4, 1, and 3. That means you will have negative 7, 3, and 0 as the result. Okay, and then after that, I think we can find BQ, since BQ is half of BD. It also means half times -7, 3, 0. And the final result will be -7/2, 3/2, and 0. Okay, that is BQ. Next is to find, the question wants you to find PQ ya. Okay, let's try to find PQ. To find PQ, you have to add PA first. So PQ equals to PA plus AB plus BQ. Okay, let's try to find it. PA. Which one is PA? We don't have PA, but we do have AP. That means you only have to give negative sign, since AP and PA is in the opposite direction. So PA is -7/2, -3/2, and 0, plus AB. We don't have AB yet, so we have to calculate it first. OB minus OA, -6, 1, and 3, plus BQ. BQ is -7/2, 3/2, and 0. And then we only have to calculate it all together. -7/2, -7/2, that means -14/2, -7. -7 plus 4 is -3, -3 plus 6 equals to 9. And then -3/2 plus 3/2 equals to 0, 1 minus 1 equals to 0, and 3 minus 3 is 0, all of them is 0, so it's 9 only. Oh no. I did a mistake. 10 minus, oh my bad, 10 minus 7 ya. 10 minus 14/2 is 7, 10 minus 7 equals to 3, so 300. Okay guys, I think that's it for today. That is the solution of your homework for the third part, if I'm not mistaken. I hope that you can understand it well. If you cannot, just ask me. Thank you guys.